Everybody, please ready up. All right, so settings for today, we're doing a 5-player progressive game on Pangea with 1 bot. Real Nemo, I do not want to spam, but I can post my question once. Hopefully you can see it. Yes, what's up? I was wondering why you do not play manual placement. Manual placement puts a ton of luck in the turn order. So I tend to enjoy playing games that are not overly lucky, unless we're just playing for shits and gigs, and then, you know, having a really lucky game is fine. But in general, not as a absolute rule, but in general, I find that manual setup games are turn order lucky in specific. Right? If you go first, you are advantaged more than you already are in risk. Mirko Desk. Pete, I love the Caps game you uploaded on YouTube yesterday. Thanks, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, I laughed my ass off. And you're not alone. This one did really well. Oh, shit, I have to play. Sorry, I'm paying attention to the game. Of course we lose a troop. I love losing troops. Love it. Stream is ending starting with 60 people? What do you mean? The name of this map is Pangea. Yes, the name of this map is Pangea. For those who would like to see the settings for the round, we're doing World Domination Progressive, Auto Setup, 60-second turn, Expert AI. We start with 1. The map is Pangea with nothing fancy. No fog, no blizzards, no portals, no alliances, and I am in position 2. In position 1, we have Adam D. flying the flag of the United States of America. Adam is a master with 719 hours in the game, 341 and 836. I don't know if we've played Adam, but that's a lot of hours. In position 2, we can't see our own stats in game. In position 3, we have an expert AI. In position 4, we Shiggle Britches from the USA, ranked as an intermediate. Shiggle has 75 hours in the game and a 15 and 67 ranked record. In position 5, we have OISNV62 from Ireland, ranked as a Grandmaster, 216 hours, gone 36 and 47. That's a great record for those amount of hours. And in the final position, we Bowling Back 40, playing as Black, ranked as a Master. Whoa, with 1709 hours. That's a ton of games. That's a ton of games. Who are these people that I haven't played with these massive hours? This is an Arco copy. Yeah, Arco's using Arco's cosmetics. Okay, and we do go for Antarctica. So here's how the bonuses work on Pangea. You have a 3 for 2 and a 2 for 2. Antarctica and Oceania in the right-hand side. You have Asia is worth 9 with a distributed part across the top. You have Africa in the middle of the board is plus 11, Europe plus 6, and North and South America respectively plus 5 if you can hold it. Yellow looks familiar. Yeah, who are they? Are they Arco? It's not Arco. I don't know if it's so wrong taking a bonus and play with friends, because the bot's not over there, so I don't think the bot breaks them. I think Magenta actually takes a bonus as well. Well, we'll see. I dare to hold Africa. Yeah, no balls. Big old balsh. All right, sitting in a 3 position, play 2 5s and a 4 with a 2 stack next to Antarctica. Bot's getting 4 turn now. Strong bot's not the end of the world. Maybe he is an alt, you never know. I recall OISNV in a tournament game that I think you no-showed to a tournament? Who knows? It's very impossible to keep track of absolutely everybody, and they can do what they like as long as... Why do most games have a bot? I added a bot on these settings because I don't like the good neighbor version of Pangea. It's too symmetrical, and it's too bonus. It plays too much like fixed. So I like the bad neighbor version of Pangea. So we're going to see Yellow have a bonus, but we're not actually going to see anyone else have a bonus because that bot is going to be an asshole and break in the early game. So nobody comes to an early advantage, which means the cards is what matters. So it's less fixed and more progressive style. That's my short answer. I like AIs. I use bots a lot in my games. I'm comfortable with them. I've used them for a long time. Attack Helicopter would like to know. Hey, Pete, it's a bit random. I never wanted to comment on a video, but I'd love to get your feedback on how I feel about your videos. Let's go. Whenever there are too many bots in the game, I feel like it's not interesting for me. You're not alone. People hate bots. And while I know that I'd watch the video for its philosophical nature, I might find something that is important to me, but it's not guaranteed. Sorry for mentioning. Oh, no, you're just saying you don't like bots. You're not alone. You're not alone. Hey, man, the thing is, when people don't... Look, I would love to be able to fire a lobby with the exact number of players and the exact number of bots I wanted and have that be mutual, agreed upon, and consensual. But people don't ready up. So sometimes you find yourself in a game with more bots than you would have wanted to. And I agree with you. I think it makes for more boring games. What are you going to do about that? You're right. Simply put, you're right and we agree. Okay. Yep. Any tourney games coming up? I'm playing in Major League Risk on Sunday. I think it's Red Sands Fort. And then where are we at? We are at week 5 of 7 for the Risk Legends tournament. Right? Week 5 for Risk Legends is Turkey 70%. We are in week, I think 5 as well for Classic. Correct me if I'm wrong, folks. Yeah, we're in week 5 of Risk Legends and Classic. Those tournaments run neck and neck. Hopefully Parlock sets up a GM tourney soon. I'm in the Zombies competition, and I'm in Major League Risk, and then I will obviously compete with Belzon next season. Whatever's around. Given my position, Magenta, I want to do you know what, but I don't want to make Pete mad. What, kill me? I mean, you gotta, if your goal is to win the game, I don't blame you if you kill me. I don't think that would make me mad. Play your best game, man. Don't worry. Nothing you're gonna do is gonna make me mad, bro. Just play your best game. We're just hanging out, having fun. I don't put a lot of stake in these funsies. Play with friends games, right? I try to get a little more value out of my practice games when I'm practicing for something, but I'm not practicing for anything right now. Why don't I like alliances? I never trust anyone. I love alliances. You learn so much about people. Nathaniel says, people not readying up with a neutral bot results in pseudo blizzards. This is an issue that should be fixed. Yes, agreed. Totally agreed. Let this purple bot hold 15. What are you going to do about it? Because it looks like you're trying to take North America, Sheggle Britches. That's what I think you're trying to do. Attack Helicopter has a solution for the botting, but there is something that most viewers are probably missing. At this point, you are an expert at planning your time. So you don't have the freedom to join 3 games and upload 1 game. But the solution might be whenever you get the bot game, you switch the mode for the viewer. Yeah, so I'm shooting. Look, I'm taking my work more seriously. I'm taking my work more professionally. Piece by piece, we're learning. So obviously, I would like to air the best quality show, the best quality games I can. And yeah, sometimes not every episode is going to be 1 out of 10, right? Some episodes are going to be better than others. I'm with you. I think we agree the bot games, too many bots are not particularly interesting. So then it's a question of, how much time can I dedicate to this project to keep the show as interesting as possible, to make the highest quality episodes, and it's variable. Like, I'm currently in the process of trying to sell my summer business. I would love for there to be more bites so that I could, take that capital off the table and spend even more than full time. I don't know how many hours I spend on this risk project a week, but it's got to be over 40, and it's been over 40 for years now already. So as borne out with, I hope you guys enjoy the show because I'm working super fucking hard at it. Truly, I hope you enjoy the show, right? That's what I always try and pay attention to. So your comment is not falling on deaf ears, man. I hear ya. And I am down to work as hard as I possibly can to make the best show I can make. Hope you like it. That's that. I'm so blessed that you would want to watch and that you would want to offer me constructive criticism, right? Okay. So we are in a 4 position, 2 6s and a 5 and a 3. Yellow sitting at 33 troops, having the only player having a bonus. P time yellow, by the way. Osh, the potato farmer. Were you supposed to be in a group with me in a tournament recently? I'm pretty sure. I don't have a perfect memory, but I do tend to have a good memory for these sorts of things. Nathaniel says, love everything you do and other content creators do for Risk. Yeah, we're building it into something. Jassim, Pete, I'm a YouTube watcher. Love the videos. Welcome to the stream. First time chat. Welcome, Jassim. So glad to see you, man. No, I wish. I feel like you were, though. I feel like you were. Anyway. The skip. That's what you were saying. You make Pete mad. No, that doesn't make Pete mad. Pete's fine with that. But I skip too. That advantage is yellow, right? The skip is incorrect. So it's not that it would make me mad. It's that I think you're wrong and you shouldn't have done that. Because now I skip, the bot sets, white skips, yellow skips, and then yellow has an even better advantage than they already did. But that's okay. We're down to learn the hard way. You want to give the game to yellow? We can do that. Fine by me. My first game with you. Yeah, no, I think we were in the same group in a tournament, but you no-showed and you were replaced with something. I don't know. OISNV. I recall the name. Because I pinged you. This is how I remember it. I pinged you and someone thought that was the code for the game. I was like, no, that's the player we were waiting on. I am right. I don't know which tournament, though. Attack helicopter. Last question. Let's go. So far, so good. Your questions have been excellent and thought-provoking. Last question. You went through in the deep end and you found your way out. Do you ever feel like you might be alone on the finish line? Because it's not a finish line. Yeah, because it's not a finish line. I am on a path that I'm on, as we all are. We're on a journey in our lives. You never reach that finish line until you do, and then it's over. So we do not celebrate that day. But no, I'm a lifelong learner. I'm always going to be improving, and I don't feel alone. I felt way more alone when I hated myself. Now I am actually I'm learning how to connect with people, right? I'm learning how to love myself, love you, and show that, and connect with people from the heart. And that's meaningful, and it's excellent. I'm super, super, super blessed. Very grateful to be the man that I am today. I felt way more alone when I was younger. I don't feel alone at all. I live alone now, and incidentally, for the first time in my life. I've never lived by myself. I lived with my folks, and I lived with my ex, and now got this house to myself, and what do we do with that? I was worried I was going to be weird, keep weird hours, drink too much, not sleep properly, be just a big fucking weirdo, but I feel like almost the opposite has happened. I'm taking a bit more responsibility in caring for myself. So how cool is that? Like, I've been cooking for myself every day, stopped eating out as much as possible. I'll still eat out with like other people. I like eating out, if you know what I'm saying. I couldn't resist. But if you know what I'm saying. But similar to like drinking alone, I feel like eating junk food and eating out is best shared. And like, if I'm by myself, I default to trying to cook for myself now. Just the little things you do to keep yourself a bit healthier. Awesome. I asked that question expecting a particular answer, but your answer changed my thought about it, where the question came from. So as always, thank you. And I promise you what you're doing is important. That's a lot of pressure, man. I'm not trying to do something important. I'm just trying to, you know, show my work, right? I'm on a journey. Baby steps, right? Learning and growing, trying to be the best version of ourselves. Eating out, huh? Yes. Stacey knows what I'm talking about, know what I'm saying? Oh my God. Why do I do this to you guys? Why do I torture you with the innuendos? All right, we've made it through the early turns with one skip. And black is in the second position in terms of trade sequence. So black gets the 6, and we are now done with the early game. Bowling back 40 sets in, gets the 6. Black is in essentially 3 positions with a 7, a 5, and an 8, and an ancillary single. Where's the underdesk cam? You gotta subscribe to the OnlyFans for that. Okay, magenta gets the 8. Magenta's in 4 position. 1, 2, 3, and 4 with an ancillary 2. Larger number of positions is better with better opponents. Yeah, knocks off a Pete single. Pete sets in, gets the 8. Or that was the 8. Pete sets in, gets the 10. Pete's in 4 positions, but they're all centralized, so I'm not happy with my positioning in this game. I would ideally like to be further apart from myself. Okay, purple bot sets in early. Remember what I said, Adam, about your move advantaging yellow. So now yellow's first set is going to be the 20, and they've held a bonus since, what, the second turn? So it's not that it would make me mad, but I think you're wrong, because he didn't need an advantage. He didn't need more of an advantage. But that's okay, right? Like, yellow could probably make a kill on... Who can yellow kill? Yellow could kill black and win the game probably right now and chain that. Because the sequencing is just perfect. If yellow kills black, he sets. Yeah, actually. Do you want me to show you how to win the game? Not that yellow doesn't know how. Let's assume that he does. But 1, 2, 3, set, get the 25. And then line up to kill... Who's next? Me, probably. Then I go next. Yes, that's how. That's how you sweep. Let's see if yellow can do it. Or maybe he doesn't. Yellow sits and gets the 20. When he was in the seat to get the 12, he now gets the 20. We're laughing with you, not at you. Oh no. What do I need to pay attention to in chat, Stacy? Oh fuck, what are you guys doing? Pete, you wear cologne. Sometimes. Here we go. Yep, black dies. Yep, and then I die next, right? Excellent. So, Adam Daniels. I'm the opposite of mad at you because I'm vindicated because my prediction is borne out in reality. Card skipping in your case was absolutely incorrect and you fed the game to yellow. GG. We all die. You could kill magenta too now. Is he lining up to kill magenta or is he lining up to kill me? Looks like he's lining up to kill you. I think you die. Oops. Okay, well, neither of us die. So we see the hinge now is who has a set and who doesn't. Bowling back says anything black could have done you. Well, you needed to skip because everyone else skipped. Adam says this is worse, so much worse. Lol. Well, hey man, we learned the hard way, right? I think skipping was wrong there. I do think there are times where it's right to skip. I skipped on yesterday's video, and I think it was right to do it because I moved from the 4 to the 20. Trade-offs, right? We learn. Okay, so magenta has 4 cards. I can't kill you. Yeah, I think your error black was to not skip. I think you put yourself in the bottom of the trades. And because everyone else skipped, you kind of had to, even though I think the whole skipping nonsense needed to not exist. And because it existed, you were damned because of it. I have no correct play. If I take a card, I get eaten. If I don't take a card, I get eaten. So I die. We all die. Yellow wins. I don't, unless someone suicides into yellow. Card skipping is the Australia of Prague. How many cups of cologne? Why am I drinking cologne? I'm missing this inside joke. Where's the under the desk can, Pete? You guys want to see my wiener? Eating out occasions. Those are my favorite types of occasion. Who's hungry? That's me. That's the face I make. And we need some push-ups for Millie Boy. I got you, Millie. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Got a beer on the top shelf. You guys want to see that beer? this will be a nice laugh. So my best friend Big Dines was into brewing beer, and we went to this party in London. It's a Halloween party, and they told my buddy, who's living there with a bunch of frat guys, that they were tearing down the house after this semester. So we go to this Halloween party, and they smash the shit out of the house. So the character I'm playing as, I don't know if you can see the bottle so well. Can I zoom in, or the focus doesn't work? Too bad. So I'm wearing an eye patch. I gave myself some. I went as the filthy cock. So it's one of those. It's a rooster sign for one of those old timey bars. And my goal for this party was to just be the filthiest person I could be. And we were like smashing through the walls. Like, what a mess. It was one of my favorite parties of all time. Don't you kill me, Adam Daniels. Don't you do it. No, don't you do it. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing, and I don't like it. You're going to fail. You're going to, oh no. No. I hope you lose. Yes, lose all. Yes, lose now. Lose. He's not going to lose. He kills me. Ha, get fucked. Ha, he got me. GG, man. Oh well. See, that's what I meant. That's what I meant on my turn about how no matter what I did, if I took a card, if I didn't take a card, I still die. So that's it. And that's a GG, ladies and gentlemen. Krilly P66 with the tier 1 sub. Thank you, Krilly. Krill? Appreciate it. He says, haha. Yeah. Well, good game, sir. Is it enough, though? Now you gotta kill white. Now you can kill the bot. The bot doesn't set you. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, that's an oops moment, sir. That's an oops moment. Too excited. All right, so he feeds the bot kill to white. White actually wins this game. Unless there's no set on 4. Because white can kill the bot, then kill you. Yeah, so white's job is to kill magenta and purple right now. Way better backstory than I was expecting. Hey, I'm an interesting man, right? I've lived a long time, so I have some interesting stories. Game is a shit show. I agree, llamas. Okay, purple dies, safe kill, but doesn't cause a set. You split, get the kill. Do you have time to kill magenta? 59 for 3? Maybe you don't. I don't love sitting on 5 cards either, though. You're in a rough spot, Shiggle. Oh no! He messed up the split. He messed up the split. Now what happens? Okay. Now the initiative swings back to yellow. Yellow can sweep with a set. Yellow doesn't have a set. Interesting. Yellow kills magenta. He double sets. No! We see the 8v4 lose. We see the 1%. The 1% chance where 8v4s lose. No, it was your game. No, it was your game, bro. Oh, what a bummer that is. What a bummer. Even in balance splits. Even in balance splits. You see that tiny unlikely scenario where luck matters. Too bad. Too bad. Speedster says get fucked. Hey, vey. No luck for the Arco copy. Only Arco gets the luck. And set? Where's your set, Adam? No set? All right. And white can win the game this turn. He's fast. Chiggle bridges sets and gets the 45. Hustle. You got a motor. Let's go, let's go. Make sure you get that magenta kill. Yeah, looking good now. You're not lined up to hit white, or yellow, but it won't matter. Shouldn't matter. Move, 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 move. Yes. Split. Yes. And good game. White wins. Okay. And now Sugar Britches needs to kill yellow. Because if yellow sets, we will be in a somewhat balanced 1v1. And final pocket on this territory. Ah, that doesn't connect to the 3. You can't kill yellow from this position, right? None of white's troops connect to that 3. Okay. 93 to 117. Yellow's going to have attacker's advantage on white's positions, but white probably has a set to counterattack. So we're actually in a somewhat balanced 1v1 here. Attack Helicopter, please feel free to disagree with me, but I'd like to disagree with your core motivation to create this content. What do you suppose my core motivation to create this content is? It's not to give us entertainment, but it's to give us value from the personal level. You want to teach us how to play the game? No. I don't agree with that at all. I don't want to teach you how to play the game. I want to learn how to play the game, and I'm okay if you come along the ride with me. If I came at this content from a I'm here to teach you how to play perspective, that would be arrogant in my opinion. Okay, so it's very much the learning for you is very much a happy accident born of the learning for me. He says, you want to teach us how to play the game, but in the background, you're also sharing philosophy, which lets us see the world more interesting, reasonable ways. Since most of us are here for that reason, it's rewarding for me, even though you never saw it coming. Yeah, so I do disagree with you. I think my core motivation has more to do with, it's more selfish than you thought, right? It has more to do with me learning than it does to do with me teaching. And the fact that I am able to teach is the surprise, is the blessing. I think we do have an almost guaranteed white victory here, unless yellow has a lucky set on 3. All right, what do we got? We got Bowen with the gift subs. Thank you, Bowen. Appreciate you, sir. Thank you so much. What did you say, Bowen? It says, first time chat after watching all your YouTube videos every single evening for the past month. I finally see you live. Thank you for the support. Much, much, much appreciated. Thanks a lot. So slow? Well, if this is truly your first time playing this map, Sugar Britches, you did a damn good job. You still get the W. Well played, everybody. The G's, in fact, are G. Thank you for the answer. Yeah, man, absolutely. My pleasure. You want to ask me those questions, throw them up in the Kill Pete Strategy Discord Q&A thread. I love digging into the nitty-gritty like this. It makes my own thinking clearer and crisper about what I do, why I do it, what I believe. So it's very much a mutual benefit. Win-win, like what I always go for. Thank you all for watching, folks. Congratulations, Sugar Britches, on the W. And we taught Adam Daniels a nice lesson about when to card skip and why. Hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope you found some of it fun and entertaining, maybe even a little bit educational and informative. If you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to my channel and come along the ride with me. I have a daily release on YouTube. I'm doing weekday streams on Twitch, and I'm doing the Waiting on Your Best Behavior podcast, Kill Pete Strategy Discord Q&A, Risk News, GeoGuessr Daily Challenge, and everything and anything else I'm thinking of doing creative for you and for me on my second channel, Free Pete. Thank you. I appreciate you. And for all of you on the path to world domination, good games and good luck.